Hello everyone, welcome back. It's Kevin with survivalistboards.com. We are the premier survivalist forum on the internet. Guys, today we're taking a look at the Wowtac A3 flashlight. This was sent to me as a free sample, but we're going to try not to let that influence the opinion. So right off the bat, let's take a look at it. I'd already opened it up, got the flashlight out. It comes with a 2600 micro rechargeable battery. Whenever you plug this into your USB cable, and it comes with a micro USB cable. It comes with a couple of extra O-rings, silica packet, USB cable, and belt clip. Charge that. That goes in. So even though the spring is down there at the bottom instead of on the cap, battery has to go in like that or else it won't work. This is a zoomable flashlight. It's got like 5 different settings, 5 or 6 different settings. I do like the zoom. It's able to go from a very nice flood down to a spot. It's not a real round spot. It's got some roundings on it. I mean, it's got kind of like a little bit of a square with rounded corners, which is no big deal, guys. Which is no big deal. I'm not complaining. We have got another snake in the chicken house. Where'd he go? Oh, I saw him in there just a minute ago. Oh man, my fear is that if I open up this door, he's going to be climbing up on that door. That's my biggest fear. There he is. I see him already. Okay. Alright guys, so what are we going to do? Nothing. Nothing. We're not going to hurt the snake. We're not going to do anything. The reason being is, one, all of my chicks are good size. Here's my chicks that we got a few months ago. They're way too big for the snake to swallow. I've got all the good eggs out. The only thing left is some porcelain eggs. Here's their corn. I've been keeping this corn out here for them. That possum that was in the chicken house the other day, I kind of felt bad for it. It's real skinny. I mean, real skinny. Did not look healthy at all. So I've been putting the corn out here for the possum, and hopefully fatten him up before winter gets here. Alright, Mr. Snake, go do your job. Kill some mice. There's some little water barrels. These catch the rainwater that drains off the roof, and then here's the water barrel, and that goes into the chicken house. Guys, let's get some nighttime pictures. Well, nighttime video and pictures. The zoom, hope y'all can see this. Anyway, we're going to zoom in. It's got a fairly nice beam. It seems kind of dim for over 200 lumens. Open that up a little bit. Opens up to a nice floodlight. Put the beam in front of you, the edge of the beam in front of you. And the outside edge is a little over 45 degrees. Now, I've been using this around the farm for about a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks. It's been at least a week, probably close to 2 weeks. I've been using this around the farm almost nightly, going out and checking the chickens, stuff like that. And a couple of things I noticed is that the lanyard hole is very small. It's only about 1/16 in diameter. For something like that, why even put a lanyard? Why even worry about putting a lanyard on it if it's so small? This should be at least like a 3/16 to 1/8 of an inch, at least 3/16 of an inch big. 1/8 by 3/16 oblong would be okay. Big enough for 550 cord would be better. Holding it of a height of about 4 feet, guys. Dropping it onto the cross tie. Well, guys, what happened with the drop test is that the body came unscrewed from the head. And body comes unscrewed right there, comes back. It's got an O-ring, and what happens is that if that body comes unscrewed, just a little bit, which is no big deal. I mean, you know that that needs to be nice and snug. So what I would suggest is taking that off, cleaning it with some alcohol, clean it up real good, and put some Loctite on there. Make sure that doesn't come loose. So what are my final thoughts in the A3? It's like, I kind of like it. I kind of like it. I wish the light was a little bit clearer than what the other flashlights are. Let's see here. We've got that zoomed in layer like that. Then we're going to take the Wowtac A2S. The one on the left, the A2S, just seems more clear, puts out a clearer light than the A3. I'm going to give the light a score of around a 8.5 or so. The lanyard hole, I mean, wow. It's like 1/16 of an inch in diameter. Needle thread go through there. Needs a LED indicator light here because it blends in so well. It's got those raised knobs on each side. Makes it a little difficult to find at night. The 3-piece body, that could have been eliminated, just making this into a 2-piece body. Just make this piece here, then the tail cap. So I don't understand why. Well, I do kind of understand that way the head can be replaced easily. Just make the body, then make the head on there. So it gets the points off for it being a different type of light, different color light than what the other Wowtac flashlights are. It gets the points subtracted off for the lanyard. It's pretty much useless. Why is it even on there? Gets point off because this is the on-off switch is so fine. If you had gloves on, you'd never be able to find it. Put a little LED in there as a battery indicator, or like a red or a blue. Besides that, yeah, it's okay. It's an okay flashlight. I'm going to give it a final score of around 8.4, 8.5 out of 10. Hope y'all enjoyed the video, and I will talk to y'all later.